Just a little wet and cloudy for you today. It's the top of 25 right now, 22, and a stack of rain up there in Queensland.
Well, it's inevitable on Boxing Day. You wake up to find your fridge full of leftover ham, turkey and seafood.
Well, we've got some ideas this morning. Chef Tomislav Martinovic is here now to show us how to make a great dish with the Christmas leftovers. Tomislav, this all smells nice, looks good.
What are we making?
Good morning, guys. Well, usually when it comes to Boxing Day, people come to me for a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of creativity. In terms of leftovers, I kind of see it as yesterday's meal. So I probably had about 2 kilos left over of cooked prawns yesterday. What we do at the restaurant, a little bit of a trick, before we even start our risotto, before we even start toasting the rice, we just burn a little bit of butter or brown a little bit of butter. If you just have a smell of that, you get those really nutty tones. So what we've got in this pan is the actual butter, a little bit of onions and garlic, and we're just going to toast that rice off for a couple of minutes. And that generally takes probably anywhere between 2 and 3 minutes. We just want to release those flavours from the rice, those aromatic aromas.
Do we need to keep...
Yeah, you can keep doing that. Can I trust you to do that? Or
feel important if I'm doing this.
You're doing a good job.
So you can throw anything in this?
You can. I mean, this is where the love comes into play and the attention. What I'm doing is just pouring a little bit of chicken stock in there, and you'll probably do that for the next 15 to 18 minutes.
Right. How long does the risotto actually take to cook? 15
to 18 minutes. Oh. I'd say that amount there, 250 grams of rice, probably 20 minutes max.
And there's quite a trick to the old folding of the rice, isn't there? Because you can stuff it up pretty easily.
You can. The last thing you want to do is walk away from it. Yeah. I suggest you stay very close to it if you've got the patience. So what we've got here is rice that's been cooked off, so it's 18 minutes. I've been going off for 18 minutes. So I'm going to be a little fancy here and just finish it with a little bit of creme fraiche and some butter.
Now, creme fraiche, for those, a lot of people ask me, and I look, it's creme fraiche, I see a lot of it in overseas cooking shows. Is it a combination of sour cream? Can you explain exactly what it is?
It is, yeah. So, look, you could use sour cream if you wanted to. It just gives it that nice lemony touch or that sourness that we're looking for, especially when we're serving with seafood. So we're just working all that in. The key to most risottos, especially when you're using ingredients from yesterday, what we have there is some sliced turkey, some sliced ham, a little bit of smoked salmon. You could also work some asparagus in there. The key is these ingredients are cooked. And more than likely, most of us had pretty dry turkey yesterday. So what we want to do, we just want to work those ingredients off the heat, or even just that smoked salmon or the...
Which one do you want to throw in?
Well, I'm going to use prawns today.
And now here's a question. How long can you keep the prawns? And also, I guess, with the ham, I mean, most people get a leg of ham at Christmas time. When do you have to throw it out?
Throw it out?
Yeah, when's it no good?
Look, I bought some prawns yesterday, some cooked prawns. I wouldn't... You've got to keep stirring that.
So
probably 2 days maximum. So what we're going to do is just add these cooked prawns.
And they'll basically heat up inside the risotto?
Yes. And if I had some smoked salmon left over, I would just lay the smoked salmon over the top, lay the ham over the top. If you have some peas, that'd be nice to add to the ham, or even just some sweet corn. If you had some sweet corn in the freezer, it'd be nice with the turkey. But the key is off the heat.
Oh, burning.
Yeah, let's have a bit of a try. This spoon's in commission.
That is yours.
It actually smells absolutely beautiful. I know we don't have smell-o-vision like we did in Willy Wonka.
So we just add a little bit of lemon juice just to give it that nice freshness.
Oh, that's gracious.
Good.
Wow.
So I'll try it later since you've both stolen all the spoons.
You can use my spoon. I don't have any.
You can't use your spoon.
All right, I'll use your spoon.
Make sure you get one of those prawns.
That is the key. Prawns. And what about the turkey? How long does that survive after Christmas Day?
Oh, I'd give it a day or so, day and a half maximum. I'd say so, yes.
Is there some sort of key that you know to go slimy or smelly?
Smelly would be the obvious, yes.
That is beautiful. So the key to risotto is make sure you stay with it, be a bit patient with the rice so you get exactly the right texture.
Yes.
And that is just absolutely
It's only
beautiful.
15 minutes.
Yeah, it's not that long.
Why am I still stirring this?
Someone has to do it.
Because someone has to do it and you have a nice glass.
Feeding all you guys.
You have a nice glass of wine there as well. Helps you get
Lunch is in my hands.
Helps you get by the 15 minutes. All right, thanks, Tomislav. Your restaurant is in Darlinghurst.
Yeah, that's correct.
It's called Tomislav.
That's correct.
Darlinghurst in Sydney, absolutely beautiful food. News, sport and weather are next, and we'll go live to Melbourne as we count down to the Boxing Day Test match.
And then we'll look at the rise of Johnny Depp. Stay with us on Weekend Today.
That's beautiful.